A lot of people probably looked at Pam and thought, how could you do this? How could you, after this man took you to the crime scene and then you marry him? You marry this murderer?
I think she married him out of fear. And he took her and he exposed her to those bodies. And he said, if you talk, this will happen to you. It's something for someone to say something like that to an individual, but to show them the weapon, take them to the crime scene, show them that you are capable of it, that moves it to a much deeper level. And so I totally understand why Pam did what she did.
She'd already told Ryan that she would not cover for him. He had told her what alibi to give, and she said she wasn't going to do it and was not going to lie for him until he took her out to the crime scene and showed her both bodies and said that if she ever said anything, this is what was going to happen to her.
She, in one respect, loved Ryan, and that might be difficult for some people to understand. In the other respect, feared him because she knew what he was capable of doing. She had seen it. So I think she struggled internally with that. And I'm not a psychologist and don't pretend to be at all, but just from an outside law enforcement perspective, you could almost sense that inner struggle. And that became apparent, at least for me it did, in watching interviews with Pam as she worked through the process of actually, divulging that, she had been a witness to a lot of this. Just that internal struggle that is tragic.
I had no doubt that they were in love, certainly to start with. And from the testimony that there was a love there, a deep spiritual feeling love, but that changed as the weight on Pam's shoulders and a weight inside her helped her see that this was something that she couldn't hide. And you can't love somebody who kills his sister and her husband.
Just